I didn't realize I wasn't live. I didn't realize I wasn't live. So let me go and start this over again. I, I'm just amazed that people don't want to acknowledge certain things, and they don't want to examine the facts and actually said, "Well, yeah, Jay, you're right," when it's sitting right there in front of you. You know, I- you know, I gotta say, this year, at least with this year, you know, it's been, the highest peaks. You know, I'm trying to go to the highest peaks. It's like a roller coaster ride, in a emotional sense, right? Emotionally, spiritually, and health wise. Well, my health is okay, but that's not but I'm going to, the highest of peaks, and then all of a sudden somebody try to get me back to the lowest, deepest valley. And I'm just sitting there like, why are y'all doing that? You know, I've been up front. I told you what it is. You know, told you what it is, and it's just, you know, I don't really understand why um how can somebody pour their um heart and soul into something, and the only thing they get back is I just don't get it. I just don't get it, y'all. Having said that, let me put out some ground rules right real quick, because somebody is about to get this work, you know, because I saw something on that other website that I didn't that I noticed. There's something on that went on Saturday when I was on that live stream over there. Something over there really did not um I did not appreciate. But I'm gonna wait till that. Better yet, but I don't know why I'm talking about it, because I'm gonna wait for that person to pop up on my channel. I'm waiting for that person to pop up on my channel because I like to drag this person straight to hell. You know, trying to act cute. But anyway, you know. But back to the point. Why can't people just be uh, honest for once? and just tell people where the cards are at. Lay it all out in the cards and just say, hey, this is where I stand. Just say it. Just say what's on. Just say, yeah, yeah, nigga, I don't like you. Yeah, yeah, nigga, I I hate black women, and oh, nigga, black men ain't shit. Just say it and be done with it. So everybody else involved, could at least, yeah, you know move on. So everybody can at least everybody can sit there and see where the other person's standing at, and just say, well, you know what, I'll just stand over here. I'll stand in that corner over there. Never mind me. And some people need to stop trying to put their hurt. People need to stop putting their hurt on other people. Their insecurities off on other people. That's what they need to do. You know. Well, see, Mo, you're right. See, Mo, you're right on that. There is no money. Honesty does not get people paid. You know, I do notice that. You know, but a part of me just wish that at some point that their humanity would override their poverty, no, their scarcity mindset. You know, but let me I got to speak on this a little bit because this idea of people projecting their hurt and pain on others, and then expect that you supposed to fix their whatever problem is, it's an asinine concept. Insecurity, it means inter security, inter security, self-esteem, self-esteem, and people need to you know need to find what's inside themselves to fix their own fucking problem. I was on Platinum Elite's channel, right? And this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. All right. I was on Platinum Elite because I was on Miss Sunkiss's channel, and then I went to um Platinum's. And yes, I did lie a little bit. I did lie because I said I was going to go to see. I know people say, well, Big J, why you mad about being honest, about honesty, but you lied to. Yeah, I did. It didn't Well, the thing was, I was tired, but then I saw Platinum Elite, and I said, I hold on. Let me before I go to bed. Let me address what happened on Platinum Elite. So I went on Platinum Elites, see what they were talking about, and then I had to address. You know, I just gotta ask this question to black men: Do Are you aware that the world sees y'all's insecurity? I really want to ask all of these black men on YouTube who is you know whining about the community and black women who live within it. Do y'all realize that the world sees y'all's insecurity? You having low self esteem? Does Are y'all self aware about that? Because you know y'all try to find heroes in people. Y'all try to find heroes in leaders and in other online personalities. Tariq Nasheed is a prime example of what I'm talking about. And and niggas love to sit there and say, well, Big J, it seems though you want like you want Tariq's you're jealous of Tariq. They always say that dumb shit rather than looking at what y'all say. Rather than talking about what y'all actually say. You know, things like um things like um blaming everything on Family Willis. Because Tariq Nasheed was sitting there talking all that crap about Family Willis, y'all turn right back around and believe what he said about Family Willis and how Family Willis, who is and if you don't know who Family Willis is, she's the lady, the district attorney that was prosecuting Donald Trump, and and um and she was having a wild relationship, with uh, with a staffer. I should say. I'll just put it like that. Her employee, one of her employees. Anyway, then they started talking about some rapper named um I don't know, one of these Atlanta area rappers I really don't give two flying fucks about. And I'm sitting there like, well, Doug, whatever his name is, well, he's a criminal. I mean, he committed a crime. He's a criminal. I mean, come on. If you don't want to do the time, then don't do the crime. Yeah, baby, she's black men. No, y'all are in Atlanta is a what? A chocolate city. If Atlanta is full of chocolate people, therefore there's going to be chocolate people doing a crime for the most part. Yeah, baby, Doug, man. Yeah, man. And then when I brought up um I brought up um I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. I brought up during the same conversation, I brought up my brother's keeper. What have Obama did? Obama did nothing for black people, man. Yeah, man. Obama did nothing for black people. And I said, okay, well, can you please tell us about my brother's key keeper initiative? And then I'm sitting there like I'm looking at this. I'm saying, y'all some dumbasses. Every one of y'all. Yeah, man. But black women, they do everything, man. Yeah. See, I'm going to start asking this question now. I'm start asking these questions. Are you aware that the world sees your insecurity, your low self-esteem? The yeah, black women they have their own agenda, and black men have their own agenda, and black women got their own agenda. Okay, so I said, um, what is a black male's agenda? What is a black female's agenda? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know what a black woman's agenda is. Okay, I said, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You don't know what a black woman's agenda, but can you please tell me what is a black man's agenda? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What Ice Cube did, and what Ice Cube did, and when he got on Fox Soul, them black women. You did not answer my goddamn question. I specifically asked, what is a black male agenda? What's a black man's agenda? Yeah, man, but Ice Cube, man. Yeah. And the reason why a lot of you Negroes don't want to answer that question that I specifically asked is because one, you got low self-esteem, you're insecure, you got nothing of value to talk about, but because that black women have more education than you letting the world see that your ego and your um see this reason why though we need a black Jordan Peterson. We need a black Jordan Peterson. And when I say a black Jordan Peterson, don't come to me talking about, yo, man, what about Dr. Tia Son Johnson? Don't even try to come with me with that. Dr. Tia Son Johnson, first of all, he's no Jordan Peterson. And two, Dr. T. Sean Johnson is a fat nigga who talks about why he can't get laid. And y'all following him. Anyway, let me get right back to my commentary in my little rant. You know, I'm just like, we need a black Jordan Peterson. We need a black man who has the mindset of a Jordan Peterson. Somebody that could just, um, you know, that come on the panel, people can listen to. He'll break it down. He break everything down and be, you know, you know. And I was wishing there was somebody like that around, but things are too far gone. I determined that things are too far gone. You can't have a conversation without women being the focal point of every that sex and relationships is the focal point of every damn statement, every damn conversation, every damn discussion is always revolved around what's a fucking woman doing. A woman who's either you don't know and a woman who don't fucking care. You know, a woman who don't know and don't care You know, about your shame, blame, and explain. And I might as well go ahead and do this right real quick. I might as well go ahead and put this up. You know, shame. You trying to shame a woman about her lack of virtue, blaming her for your mistakes, and then you trying to explain why your life is a fucking failure, and you're telling the whole damn world, you're telling the whole damn world how weak your ass is. There's something that needs to be said, right? There's something to be said here, and but anyway, I'm just like, it's like y'all don't get it, and y'all will never get it. You always gonna be left behind. Yes, you always gonna be left behind, and I just um you always gonna be left behind. You always gonna be left you know looking at the ceiling or looking at the tops of your shoes, and y'all gonna wonder why, you know how we got there, how we got here. Well, listen, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, you know, you know. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm Jonathan Larson, and I'm from the Colonial Pin commercial, and we're gonna talk about, instead of talking about price, we're gonna talk about shame, blame, and explain. All right, we're gonna talk about shame, blame, and explain. You know, yeah, SBE Insurance. Ah! Oh, hold on. Let me plug this flashlight up real quick. I really want to go to bed, but something's bothering me. You know, I really want to go to bed right now, but I'm being bothered. Something's really bothering the hell. Something is bugging the shit out of me. You know, and I wish people would be honest about themselves, though. Just be honest about yourself. You know, yeah. I did it. Yeah, yeah. I better a better. I should have done a better job on that on this meme right here. But I said, fuck it. I ain't going to redo it. I ain't gonna try, because I spent 20 minutes trying to do this meme, and I almost got it perfect, but hey, I fucked it up. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna work on this meme no more. Let me just leave it like that. You know, shame, blame, and explain. So you know, with John and Larson talking about Colonial Penn. No, it's called SBE Insurance. You know, but oh, I did a good job. Well, yeah, I guess so, but it was badass earlier. It was badass earlier, um, but like I fucked it up at the end when I was trying to save it, and I had to redo it, and yeah, the first time I did it, it would have been spectacular. The coloring of the the round the letters, the words, it would have matched. It would have blended in with the back with the actual picture. But oh well, I ain't trying to do all that shit, you know. But yeah, hold on. Let me put my glasses back on. Put my glasses back on real quick. Oh man, I'm just I just want to know what it's going to take for certain people to see what's going on in front of them. I really want to know if people actually going to realize what it's going to take for them to actually see that um they're being shafted, that they're being what's the word, um that they're being, you know, that people are taking advantage out of their pain and suffering, or their insecurity, you know, because that's what Tyreek Nasheed is doing. That's what Phil Devon show is doing. That's what your Fresh and Fit and these masculinity podcast channels are doing. I mean, y'all don't see it. Y'all really don't see it that this is a con job, and this is more than about voting Democrat. Because some idiot always keep on trying to tell me, yeah, man, you want to go back to the Democratic plantation, yeah. I ain't told nobody to vote for Kamala Harris. I ain't telling anybody to vote Democrat. I ain't telling anybody to vote a certain way. All I said is you Negroes are so blindly going to as y'all want the Democrats, as y'all shitting on the legacy of John Lewis by propping up Tariq Nasheed. Y'all also um bigging up the fascism of Donald Trump. You know, and you know what, Freddie, Freddie, you are right. You're right. You know, you're absolutely right. You know, because I actually think that Phil the Advice show and Phil Scott is paid by the Russian government. How can this old Bama ass nigga, this Bama, you know, can have a successful have five no he had about six YouTube channels and making statements that contradict dick each other all the time, and nobody ain't calling it out. I'm just amazed by that. That nobody ain't calling out inconsistencies that he's saying. I don't get it. You know, talking about, yeah, man, I don't want the white man needs to stay out of Africa. Yeah, man, the white man need to stay out of Africa. Hey, Russia, come on in and give us, you know, one video. It's hey, we want France out of Niger. We want we want France out of this country. We want America out of this country. We want the British out of this country. We want the French and the Belgians. They had killed so many Africans under King Leopold. Blah 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 blah. And then, hey, Russia, come on in. And niggas is falling for the okie doke. I don't understand this shit. And that really, and I'm just like, I just, I just shake my head, man. Yeah, 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 Simo, yeah, that Ratchet series, yeah. And you're right though, Mike, because Phil the Advice show was trying to be like Tommy. He copied everything Tommy did. And he did his little, instead of calling women what's it call it, hair hat hooligans. He went right roundabout way and using the word hyenas. He would take a Tommy Sotomayor video, edit it, and put his own commentary on it, and try to be the diet version or the Pepsi. No, scratch that from the record. He was trying to be, no, no. I ain't gonna say Pepsi. That's an insult to Pepsi. He's like the RC Cola. He was the RC Cola to Tommy's Coca Cola. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, instead of calling him, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see right Drew Field. All right. Try to hide. He's hiding behind that pro black card, that Pan African card. You know, when him and O'Shea talking about, I'd rather live in Africa. I'd rather live in Africa. Africa is a beautiful place. Africa is this. Africa is that. Okay, okay, Phil. Why you keep on coming back to Houston then, Phil? Why you keep why your black ass is still in Houston? Because you keep saying America is white supremacist. You said America is bad. You said America is killing black men all the time. Then how come your black ass ain't is down across the Atlantic? See, like nobody want to ask these questions though. You know, and that's why though. You know, no, 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 no. I want to call it Tommy's Pepsi, because that's disrespectful to Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's like a low grade. He's lower than a Pepsi. He's like a RC Cola. You know. Now listen, man. I'm not going to attack that man's wife. No, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna do that. No, I ain't gonna do that. No, 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 no. You know. Uh-uh. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep in this chair or go to bed and sleep. I really, I'm really bothered by something. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm really something's really bothering the shit out of me. It's bugging me. It's really bugging the shit out of me, and I find it peculiar. You know, and I'm trying to stay up for this shit. Because I really need answers to my um dilemma. You know, I really need answers to my dilemma because I'm puzzled. Something's puzzling the shit out of me. So I was gonna do a video on an article about dating apps and why some men are angry about dating apps. And you know um shit, I'm tired, man. About these date why men are checking out of dating. I'm gonna say this though. A lot of men dating when it comes to dating, right? I think people should have the opportunity to date when they were in their 20s, or at least or earlier when they was in their late teens, at least, right? Because what have I gathered is that the frustration lies on the availability of the gender. And there is a lack of mobility. I'm gonna say it again. There is a lack of mobility. Um, because of stagnation and because of stagnation and wages not meeting the needs of people, or not meeting the needs of the cost of living. A lot of people are stuck where they're at, and instead of acknowledging that they're stuck where they're at because of their economics, therefore their choices of women are very um not good. They rather to shame, blame, and explain rather than trying to examine why try to examine why there is uh there's no mobility. Now, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm about to dripped off to sleep, y'all. I almost dripped off to sleep. I need to take my ass to bed. Damn. Fuck. Um, yeah, I need to take my black ass to bed. But there is a mobility issue where um the pool the pool of choices is has been depleted. And because of the choices, it's been depleted. um a lot of people are opting out. They don't see the need for creating families. They don't see the need to um you know go beyond their move up to the next level in corporate America, or their job, move up from a worker to a management, because what's the point being a manager? What's the point being uh the regional manager or so forth, when, or foreman? What's the point when you only gonna take care of yourself? You ain't taking care of nobody else. You know. Yeah. you know. Anyway, I'm tired, y'all. I want to go in and finish what I was saying, but I'm tired as fuck. All right, I'm tired as hell right now. So, um, well, here's the thing, Mo. Here's the thing, see, Mo. The problem is, Mo, is that for me, for what I see on based on that article, I'm talking about this article I saw on the Huffington Post, and I'm going to do a video on this Huffington Post article when I have time. I kind of agree with the guy. Well, I'm going to agree with the guy saying, because I see this all the time. These apps is just a racket. Okay, they will tell you, okay, we'll give you free. We will tell you to respond to one woman, you know, and you only going to respond to her for 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, you can write another message to a different woman if it doesn't work out. So why should, and knowing how picky women are, or those on these sites, what's the fucking point of writing then? So you know, but I think though that men need to get out of their funk, stop worrying about sex, stop worrying about relationships, and try to be, um, you know, stop doing what Hollywood has been telling us. Oh, we need to have sex to be the man. Because every Hollywood movie, every action star um always have to have the classic. Oh, I'm a hero, and I have to save the damsel in distress, and I have to love in interest. The leading man have always have to have the love interest, and we got to stop doing that shit. We got to stop following what Hollywood is trying. Oh, a woman, me having a woman is going to complete me as a man, or being in a relationship is going to complete you as a man. And the answer going is, all I gotta say is no. It's what you know, what you attain, what type of value, what type of character, and what type of morality that makes you into a man. You know, all of that is just extra. But we allow Hollywood, and we allow the hip hop industry, the hip hop community, to tell us, oh, we gotta be a player, we gotta be a pimp, we gotta be, you know, we gotta be all these things to be the top nigga, you know, the top man, and that premise, that premise is not good. It's not set in reality. And a lot of us, a lot of young men, have picked up on these tropes, and these tropes are just destructive. Anyway, you know what I'll talk about later on, man. Yeah, if ever, I'll talk about later on. But I'm tired and sleepy and shit. You know. Um. Thank y'all for listening to me. I know it's about 6:45 right now in the morning, and I'm gonna jump on off of here. Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all next time, and yeah, I'm out. Have a good one.